Hello everyone.
It's Madi Madison from Spectrum Art.
And we have grimy hands. Look at these hands are full of fun. It's what it is because we have come up with the cutest little project. We had a blast today in the studio just playing around, and we came up with these loaded ephemera and tag medium file folders.
Yep.
And they are just full of yumminess. They're full of tags, they're full of ephemera, and the idea actually came, we saw something similar on Pinterest. Yeah, but from what I saw from the picture, they just kind of did pages on a book, I believe, in a hardcover book. So it might have been like a repurposed journal or repurposed book, I'm sorry. But anywho, we just kind of saw the picture and said, aha, that is awesome. And we did our own spin on it. And the reason why is because we thought, what a great way to actually come up with a collection. This is actually a set ready to go for whatever it is that you want to do, whether you want to do cards, whether you want to do a junk journal, whether you're trying to do pockets, anything at all. And all of it's coordinating now, the papers, the tags, and the ephemera. So at a moment's notice, you can literally just put this inside of any book or any project and have it ready to go, right? And the reason why, and I clipped this on purpose on the bottom because they're all separate. I mean, I was gonna stitch them, and then I realized no, because you know what? Then you would have the little holes here on the bottom. So I figured a clip will hold them just perfectly well. And I'll show you what I mean. Each of these is actually its own entity as far as being a file folder, okay? And they're loaded full of goodies. So what that means is, let's say for example, let's just take this top one here, okay? And we're gonna pull it apart and dissect it so we can show you guys the multiple layers and all the goodies that are in it. But let's take this one for example, right? Let's take off this ephemera. And to give you an idea, this is the first layer, the first file folder. And what it is basically a pocket in itself, right? You could actually glue this on 3 sides on the back because it's decorated on all sides if you want to, or you can even just use it as an insert because, you know, it's totally usable even this way too. You can glue it on 3 sides and actually have this become a tuck spot, right? And then this could be a tuck spot if you glue that as well, or it can even become a flip out. If you glue it this way, the same thing, right? You could actually just go ahead and even stitch it down this side and then have it flip this way and even flip this way. So the possibilities are endless. But again, the cool thing is that it is all ready to go. It's coordinated already. So let's go ahead and pull this apart and show you what basically is in here. You have your file folder, right? Then you have, and let me kind of put it back together. No, you know what? We'll pull them all apart so you guys can see all the pieces. Then you have a tag, and the tags are different consistency. Some are like lighter paper than others. And then I'm going to go over how we got it done. Okay, so we'll walk you through the steps. Here's another tag, and then, well, actually, let's pull out all the tags first. Let's go ahead, excuse me, Pepe, so I can put this down. Here's another cute little tag. And Madison did such a good job at choosing all the ephemera. Here's another tag. Here's another tag. Here's another one. I'm gonna run out of room real fast. There's a bigger one right there. Oh, am I even in frame? I'm probably not even in frame, guys. Sorry. Let me pull these down. And then we've got these really, really adorable, oh, look at this bird. Madison, I love that one. She picked that one, it was so cute. He's holding something. Wine, maybe?
Ketchup.
It looks like ketchup, I don't know. But these adorable clips that we actually purchased, and they come in these really nice colors, but they're see-through also. So very nice clips there. Then you've got this other tag. So look at how many coordinating tags are already put in here. Here's another clip. Again, all of it coordinating. Oh, let me put this on with those. Then we got another big tag right here, right? Then you've got another small one right here. Give me 1 second, babe. Another big one right there, and then another small one right there. Okay. And then these were the file folders, right? So let's take a look at those. So all of that is already ready to go and coordinating with all of these. So we've got our first layer, which I already showed you. Outstanding job, Madison. Look at that one. So awesome. And then look at this one. Gorgeous. And this one. Very pretty. Then this one right here. Put it that way, I guess. And then this one right here. And so you've got all of these file folders right here, okay? And all of this ephemera right here. I think there's even more underneath of it. Oh yeah, there is. There's plenty of it. And all of these pieces right here that are coordinating. And again, they're ready to go for when you are ready to work on any project. It is all pre-coordinated for you. Now, let's talk about how we got these done. Now that you guys got the idea of what it is that they look like, what is all packed in there, the presentation is lovely in my opinion. Let's talk about what it actually, takes to make it. So the first thing we did was we went ahead and made the file folders. Right, so we went ahead and made these. Then we went ahead and we played with the placement by arranging the sizes. So we kind of, did one of these and decided, okay, this one in the front, this one in the back, a tab to the left, a tag to the right.
Use jelly press and acrylic.
Yes, so then Madison went ahead and pulled out some acrylic paints that she wanted to use. Not sure the thought process behind the colors, but those were the colors she wanted to use. And yeah, and she used the jelly press and the brayer. And then she went ahead and jelly pressed these. Then what did you do after that, Madison?
Stencil and distress inks.
Yes, you went ahead and used a stencil and you did some distressings. You also, I know, did some stamping.
Permanent ink, brown and black.
Yes, you used two different colors, the brown and the black of the permanent ink. Then you sprayed some dilutions. Then we went ahead and rounded the edges on most of these. Yeah, of the file folders. Yes, you did. And then you went ahead, and then we would distress the sides. And it's important to make sure not only to distress one side, but both sides and also down the middle, right? Because we don't know how we're going to use these. So you want to have them ready to go. So take the time to definitely distress all the sides. And what color did you end up using for that?
Walnut stain.
The walnut stain, right, for distressing the edges, which is a really nice dark one. Then we went ahead and we searched the...
paper.
Right, we went ahead and went through our paper stacks and we looked for coordinating papers. And this is a great place to go ahead and use scraps. They do have to be, of course, nice size scraps. They can't be too small, but this is a really great place to go through your stash and see if you have any of those bigger pieces and find some coordinating colors, and then make yourself some tags. So we went ahead and did that. We rounded the edges. We also used our corner chomper. Right, to go ahead and on some of them we rounded, some of them we went ahead and did the corner chomping at an angle. And then it was time for some fun. We went ahead and sit down and searched the web for some images, some ephemera, right? We resized it, obviously. Then we went ahead and we printed them.
Fuzzy cut.
Yes, and then we went to town and fussy cut these adorable guys. And then, of course, before gluing them down, we went ahead and used a marker and edged every single image because, again, that gives it that really nice, crisp, clean look. And then we glued them down, right, once we had our placement. Finally, we went ahead and clipped, our little tags as well using the little paper clips. So, basically, the materials that we use to kind of help you bring it all in case you want to jot them down now and then go back and replay the video. and work through it, you know, in the steps that we gave you. But you will need some heavy cardstock for the file folders. You're going to need your jelly press and acrylics and a brayer. You'll need some stencils, right, of your choosing, and some distress inks to push that through.
Permanent ink.
You're going to need, yes, some stamps and permanent inks, you're right. Then you're also going to need some sprays. Doesn't have to be dilutions. You could even make your own sprays. You'll need a corner rounder to go ahead and round the file folders.
Yep.
And then... Oh yeah, the decorative paper, right? You'll need some pretty papers to go ahead, coordinating papers to do your tags. And then you'll need a printer to do your images. Or if you have an ephemera pack or some ephemera already in your stash, then you can go ahead and use that.
Corner chomper.
Yes, you'll need the corner chomper for the tags. You'll need some glue.
Clips.
Some clips, right? A hole puncher to punch your holes on your tags, and then of course the marker to go around all the edges. So gather up those supplies. Feel free to feel free to rewind and have a go at this.
Coffee with it.
Get a cup of coffee or tea, right? Either one will work.
Or Coke.
Or Coke. Oh, I don't know about that. And then just have a seat and enjoy your time and just relax and use your favorite colors and make some of these, you know, loaded file folders. We hope that you give it a try, and we will talk to you guys soon. If you have any questions, please just make sure you leave them down below, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up for us, right? Because we love bringing you content, and we hope to keep doing so. So be sure to go ahead and subscribe. And if you haven't hit that bell yet, make sure you do that, so then every time we upload new crafty ideas, you guys will be in the know-how. Thank you so much for joining us.
Bye.
Have a blessed day. Bye.